after this first stage of capacity for change, I started to look out for people who were thinking the way I was thinking. So I call it association for change. There is an association for change. Now the Bible says, he that walks with the wise shall be wise, a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Who are the people who are restless? So we had an association of restless people. Restless people. So not everybody is restless with their situation. So people are very, very loyal with status quo. They love it when everything around their life is going easily, is going very smoothly, and they like it. Nothing is wrong with that if that is what you want. But some people, they want something better. They are employees today. They want to become employers of labor. That kind of a person, he will look for people who think the way he's thinking. So after capacity for change comes association for change. So I identified 2, 3, 4 people who were like me, and we formed an alliance. And we began to meet together. We began to talk. What do we do? How do we leave this banking job? Is there something better? Oh, what do you want to become in life? Oh, somebody told me I want to become an accountant. Oh, I want to become an engineer. Oh, what about you? I want to be an inventor. And then we formed an alliance, and we're all Christians. We loved God. We began to pray together. We began to search for ideas, search for opportunities. And then internet was not as strong as we have it these days. You have to go to a cafe somewhere. Our offices had internet. So but they made it compulsory for us not to use the internet for personal affairs. It was strictly for business affairs. So on Saturday, you will find me in a cyber cafe. I will be searching any opportunity in Germany, opportunity in America. What is it? What can I do? How can I was very crazy for change. I was still doing my work very well. I would go to the office, I would do the right thing, but I was crazy for change. So we have capacity for change. It is different from association for change. Now you cannot switch it. If you start with association, you're going to make a big blunder, because you need to have an internal resolve. Something on your inside must create restlessness. I've seen a lot of young people who are not restless with their situation. They love oppression. May you not be a lover of oppression. I've seen people who love oppression. I've seen people who celebrate oppressors. We have a lot of them in our society. And then you want to change, and then you are celebrating your situation. You are not in a good situation, but you are celebrating it. So you've got to get to a point when you are very, very upset with where you are. And when that happens, second stage is to look for the kind of people who think the way you do. Because when you form alliances, you can generate more kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is energy that drives motion. It's difficult to move as a single person. Is stronger and more effective when you move in a team. So I began to contact my friends. I have friends in different parts of the banking industry in Nigeria. We will talk. Some of them are, I even had friends in the days of Glow, Econet. Econet came in Nigeria at that time, and our friends were talking. We were believers, we were Christians. So we had no time for irrelevancies. We were not clubbing. We were not going to parties. We were talking about our future, our future, our future. And this thing paid off. So what did we do? We now did what I called current state assessment. Current, that is a process engineering terminology. Current state assessment. The first stage is having a capacity and a desire for change. Second stage is association for change. And the third stage, which we went through, is what I call current state assessment. Now we assessed ourselves. What do you have? Who are you in terms of finance? What can you do? Oh, my salary is 1.7 million per annum. Oh, yours is 1.5. Oh, your monthly salary is 50,000 naira per month. Okay, you have a house, you have a car. Okay, you pay rent every year. Okay, every month, wherever. So what is it that you have? Because if you don't assess your capacity to change, if you don't assess it, you won't have the necessary leverage. You can't decide to go and do something that will cost you 10 million when you're on 1 million. You have to assess, where are you? So we have a lot of people, they are looking at the sun. They want to catch the sun. They want to take ownership of the sun, but they are at the star level and they are denying the obvious. So when you assess your capacity in terms of what I call the current state, you are not denying the obvious. This is who I am. How much money do I need to pay a tuition fee in America? It takes $10,000. My total salary in a year is $2,000. I can't afford it. So we documented our current state.